Hi everyone, it's Rosa here. I hope everyone's doing great. Okay, so today I bring you my personal review on this product, Avon Gel Finish Nail Polish. Well, I was looking for a while now for a, let's say, more or less an expensive nail polish that would do for me two things. That I didn't have to have a lot of different products in order to do my nails, to have my nails polished, and also that would last on my nails. That is the most important item of what I was looking for in a nail polish. So I was doing this research on these advertisement announcements, where anonymous people sell things mostly already used, and that's when I found out or heard of or found out first of this product. Okay, I never heard of it before, and this lady, she was selling this product from Avon, and usually, as you know, Avon they use resellers for selling their beauty products. But in this case, she was a former reseller, so she wasn't working for Avon any longer, and she had two last items of this in stock. She kept one for herself, and she had one for sale. So that is the one. This is the one she sold to me, and I never heard of the product before. So after finding it on that website, I researched a little more to find out more about it. I mostly found out about what I personally believe, because I don't know this for sure, but what I personally believe is an enhanced version of this one, which is the same, but that one says 7-in-1, and they say that it has the two same features as this one has, because then I found very few information on this version, what I believe is a version again, and this does it's like 3-in-1 because it substitutes. It doesn't say 3-in-1 here, but it said in that particular website where I find out the very few information about this. So it replaces top coat, base coat, and of course nail polish, and it has the gel finish effect. That's pretty much it. And what I believe it's the enhanced version, also referred long lasting on the nails, no shipping, and so what, things like that. Okay. So because this was cheap, even though it was new when I bought it, the lady was selling it cheaper than if she was selling it for Avon. Okay, I decided, of course, I would give it a try, mostly because of convenience and of course being more or less cheap, let's say, at least for me, and because being 3-in-1, I don't need a top coat, base coat. It would be convenient for me, and also yeah, because I like the color. This is the only color she had, which is sheer pink. It's how it's called. But I thought, well, let's give it a try, and I couldn't find information on this particular one about the lasting on the nails or the shaping, anything like that. But based on the 7-in-1 version that I found more, referring up to 12 days to 14 days, something like that, but at least I'm sure that it mentioned 12 days of lasting on the nails without the shipping. I thought this has to last at least for a full week, at least, and I would be glad with that. I wouldn't even need the 12 days, okay? So when I met the lady to buy it from her, first thing she said is that it does require the two coats, but that doesn't bother me because most nail polishes do, and that but that it would last, and that was my actually what I asked her. She said that she did a lot of things concerning her occupation with her hands, and it still lasted for a full week on her nails. So I was like, let's say, really relieved about, I trust that information from her. But of course, I'm not like blaming anyone. Just to say that, okay, I purchased it and I brought it home, and I right away started using it just normal. I had no nail polish on my nails, anything. I right away started using it, and I even assured that I was following the instructions. And the instructions said that one should wait 3 minutes, 3 full minutes in between coats. So I did the first coat, I counted 3 minutes on my cell phone, and right away, when I finished that first layer, I noticed that it was super uneven. Of course, it would fade. It wasn't like this solid, vibrant, beautiful color. So of course it would need the second coat. So, but so far so good. So I did the second coat, and after finishing my second coat, that's when it hit me, or it started to disappoint me. That's when I noticed that even with the two coats, it wasn't super shiny as I expected it to be. Okay, that's when, I hope you can see this properly. So that is when okay, and they're shipping, of course, but what right now what I'm trying to show to you guys is that I mean, after that second coat, I didn't wait for 3 full minutes, but I'm quite sure that after 3 more minutes, it wasn't, and after a second coat, of course, it wasn't totally dry. Oh yes, I believe that one of the other features was dryness or something like that. I don't know anymore, but anyway, doesn't matter much now. And I even did the third coat, and on the first time I tried this. And yes, only after that third coat, it's the color started to look more like on the one in the bottle, but still little bit of unevenness. Okay, not like this solid, beautiful color. I still could see some striations on my nails. Anyway, I thought, well, it's okay, and at least I hope this will last on my nails. And I was so careful on that first week because I really wanted to see how far would it go. Okay, so I was using rubber gloves all the time, doing my cleaning, house cleaning, washing dishes, everything. But after 4 days, not more than that, 4 days, it started to ship, and that's when I was like totally disappointed about this. Yeah, so this is like 2 to 3 days again, but now but just that this time I was not being as careful as I used to be on beginning of this, because I don't know if you can see this properly, but can you see that the bottle is like past health of use, and I have this, I don't really know, but really it doesn't matter. I can assure you that I've been using this a lot, because like I'm saying, I was expecting this to last me at least a full week, and it doesn't, it never does. So that's why. And as you can see, this is like after 2 days my nails look like this already there. But again, I'm not being as careful as I was in the beginning, as I was telling you guys, but still, yeah, overall, the best about this particular nail polish, oh, okay, yeah, the best about this is that it does shine, it does has this nice shine. I really don't know if it's the gel finish kind of shine, because I never did gel kind of salon nails. But anyway, that and the color, those are the only two things. Oh, and of course the fact that you only need a product, you don't need a lot of different products, so it spares you a little bit of time. But other than that, those three pros, the two cons, which are the finishing is always a little bit for me uneven, and the fact that it lasts still, at least on my nails for some reason, very little time, that really makes this for me, I mean, I wouldn't buy this again. That's I would prefer to invest a little bit more money, but achieve a better product. So I hope for you guys that this review is helpful, in case you never heard of this, in case you're wondering if you're already heard of this and you were thinking of trying it, or either way, just share with me please your experience with this nail polish in particular. So that's it for